get enough. Just visit us. You can't get enough. You think that all your time is you. To visit us. You can't get enough. Then I get it always. But I bet it won't change. No. Damn, that's a boring life. It's mine. Is it honey? You can't get enough. Just visit us. You can't get enough. You think that all your time is you. So visit us. You can't get enough. Just visit us. You can't get enough. All your time is you. So busy honest. You can't get enough. You think that all your time is you. So busy honest. You can't get enough. It's busy honest. You can't get enough. No. It's busy honest.
Alright, wait. No mic plugged in. Alright, okay, hold on. Let's take a step back. I'm almost ready, guys. I'll be probably 2 minutes till full setup. Whoa, I can hear myself. Even without a mic. Right. Whoa. We are ready. Welcome, everybody. It's been a little while. Stream gap. All right, let's go. Got the playlist on. Let's download a whole bunch of new songs. Looks like only 1 or 2 downloaded, so we're gonna stick with this playlist, and then tomorrow's stream I'll have a whole bunch of new. Just make a fun playlist. Make some new songs. All right, let's do it. You gotta get the cam. We got the mic plugged in. Make sure it's set up. We got a tripod here. We got packs. We got boxes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beautiful. Looks good. Oh man. I forgot that I put my tripod 3 feet lower. It's supposed to be. Here we go. Alright, looks good. Bam! Look at that. Okay. Now you guys can see what I'm seeing. You ready? Take a look. All right, let's move this. Bam! Oh man, look at that. That's pretty good. I don't like the glare on that though. What's up with that? We got an Ali original. Oh, we got lag because I gotta plug this in. So plug that in before we serve it some packs. We can get rid of that glare though. What's up, Mir? It's me. Get my Pokey hat on. All right, let's turn it so it's on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's put this over here. In the middle of these two. Bam, just like that. All right, guys, welcome. What's today? Today's Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to jump in the chat and say hi to everybody. We have a few different things to do today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to look at the market. We're going to open a bunch of packs. We're doing a value test once again. Pokemon versus Hero. And this time will be a little different. So normally the way I did it was packs versus packs, right? So it was like 24 Hero packs versus 24 Pokemon packs. Doesn't really make sense that way though. We got to go off what the products cost. So this is about a $40 product. And they're not available anymore, but they were they retailed at about $150. Then they got clearance priced to about $40. So they're not available anymore. They're all sold out. But at one point, just a couple months ago, you could pick this up for about $40. Retailed at $150 though. So we have a $40 box. What would I value this today at? It really depends on the only way you can get these, right? Is through the hands of people that bought them. So if they still have sealed boxes, they'll be able to get you some boxes. Because there's none available at retail shops, none available on Hero. Completely sold out. So what the value of this would be today, it depends on those on the people that are holding it. I'm not selling any right now. If I was to, what would I price this at today? What's up with Aquaman? Why does he look like that? It's like an Aqua Boy. He looks like an Aquaman there. Yeah, that's tough to call. It's really tough to call. What would you guys say? But yeah, this is a value test that we're gonna do today. We have Chapter 2 box, my favorite set probably for Hero Hybrid packs. This is one of the cards that we can pull in it. And I'll plug in a second, so this leg is going to completely go away. It's just here right now because it's going off Wi-Fi to read my camera. So I'll take care of that in 2 seconds. And let's see. Jump in the chat. What else am I going to open up today? I got a few things to open up. We're also going to look at DC versus Vampires. We're going to do our first impressions. We're going to do price predictions. We're going to do circulation numbers. We're going to take an early look at the leaderboard. We're going to do predictions on how much points we think you'll need for top 10, how much points we think you'll need for top 50. So the rewards go like this for the newest hero set. If you guys are hearing about hero for the first time, you'll always have people in these live streams that hear about hero for the first time because hero is brand new. It's a brand new hobby and has not many people that know about it. So hero cards, which we're going to open up today, have rewards and different leaderboards that we compete on for every card that we own. So the newest set, DC vs. Vampires, for the first time ever, has some new reward categories or levels. DC vs. Vampires that we haven't seen before. So DC vs. Vampires 21 card set. Let's pull it up as we talk about it. 21 card set, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the third ever San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set released by Hero. So these event sets are a lot smaller, just a 21 card set. So easier to complete, a little bit easier to complete, more readily available. All the stock is in one area. It's not spread between multiple different markets. So for Hero Chapter 1, Hero Chapter 2, tons of the stock. Hero Chapter 3, tons of product went to India, went to Brazil, went to different markets, went to different retailers. So a lot of the product could be considered floating or lost, and a lot of it will never even circulate. Where in the event sets, you'll find them directly from Hero. All 8,000 or so packs will be directly from Hero, and a couple of them have sold out so far. So take a look here. I'm pulling it up. Should I pull it up on the laptop or just on the app so we can keep ripping? Just on the app. I'm just gonna pull it up on the app. So if you guys are listening for the first time and hearing about Hero, you download the app to find out where the vampire set is. You go into 2024 hybrid, and right down there we got DC vs. Vampires. It is the second hybrid set of the year released. Vintage DC comic covers was the first set released. 21 cards in each set, so we can actually get a lot of data out of this to see where we think we might need to be for all the different rewards. So for DC vs. Vampires, I'm just gonna pull up the actual article as well. DC vs. Vampires, the top reward is for whoever places in the top 10 of that set. Top 10, you'll get signed physical twins of the reward cards that we're going to get, and they're signed by the artist who made the cards and who was responsible for the whole set. Actually, he did every card in the set and the reward cards, so pretty crazy. Top 10 signed cards. The next category, the next level of rewards goes for top 25. And that is an uncut sheet, similar to what's in this box here. Uncut sheet will be for the top 25, and then we got, that is a hollow sheet, and then we got the top 50 sheet as well, which is a matte sheet. So 26 to 50, you get a matte sheet. It'd be cool with those cards, with those rewards stacked. So if you got like top 25, you'd also get the 26 to 50 sheet. I wonder if they'll ever do that one day. And then you got top 150 and top 300. So few different rewards to go for. And a 21 card set, it makes it a little bit easier. Main chapter sets like this set, for example, 150 cards. A lot harder to get low mint on 150 cards versus 21 cards. All right, guys. I'm already ranting and going off track. Let me jump in the chat, say hi to everybody, and then start ripping. Now, let me know if the music is too loud as well. If you can hear me, music seems a little bit too loud. Music seems way too loud. Put it down a little bit. We're back. All right, put that down to, let's go like here, maybe. So a lot lower than it was. Stephen Armstrong in the building. Welcome, Stephen. I don't know if Steven's really gotten into Hero yet, but he's seen a whole ton on the channel. And Steven, we ripping yet? Are we ripping Hero? We got Grandma Crypto in the building. Whoa, check out the music. Got a pretty good couple of songs to start, eh? I'm going to make a nice playlist for us. We have Some Girl Brittany, Hero Onboarder, Jumbo Lister. Wait, no, you didn't even list that, Jumbo. One of the biggest collectors in Hero. She's been here since 2020, hanging out with us. Found our channel when we were doing Pokemon rips during the pandemic. And she was the #1 Animal Crossing streamer in the world. And the rest is history. And now she's one of the biggest Hero collectors. We got Grandma Crypto here. We got Stag Beetle here. We got Kippo in the building. How's everyone's vampire pack openings going? I like them. I like the vampire versus DC set. What's up with this? Is this part of the... Oh, yeah, it is. I gotta put this down a little bit there. All I can hear is that background. Yeah, I like it. It's 1 in 23 for Mythics versus 1 in 8 from the last event set. So here's the last event set. 1 in 8 for Mythics versus 1 in 23, which makes the chase a lot better because what we said on the channel when these event sets started to come out with really easy pull rates for Mythics is we kind of called them Mickey Mouse pull rates, Mickey Mouse Mythics, because they were really easy to pull. You didn't get that same hype. We'd pull Mythics on the channel and be like, yeah, Mythic. And it would feel like we just pulled a 3-digit in terms of how hyped we get. So this new set, it's a lot harder to pull the Mythics, but should add a lot more value to them, make the chase more fun. And yeah, I like it. It's first ever original art set for Hero as well. So it's extremely significant in that way. We got Elvis Prime in the building. He says, "This is over. It just started." We are 19 minutes in. We got another massive Hero collector. We got Mr. Elvis Prime in the building. So Elvis is the example that I think about when the Mythic rates got changed for Donna DC. It was Donna DC first. So I'm pretty sure I remember Elvis pulling 5 Mythics out of, was it 8 packs or was it 10 packs? It was something crazy like that. And we're like, whoa. Might be a little bit too easy. It might be an easy pull rate. We have a few things to discuss today. We're going to look at the market. We're going to look at population or circulation. We can look at population too. I was going to do a PSA pop, but I don't think we need to today. We'll probably save that for tomorrow. We got a value test to do. About $40 of Hero versus $40 of Pokemon. We're going to see who wins that. Usually, guys, it's a mismatch. It's really a mismatch most of the time. Hero cards have a lot more immediate value, and it's based off one thing. It's based off a couple of things. But the main thing that changes the value from even a common card all the way through the highest rarity cards is the mint numbers. So it's pretty impressive what Hero's done with these. What was being discussed here? We got Grandma Crypto. We got Some Girl Brittany. I'll go over that more when some ripping packs. I got a little bit of stream rust. Haven't streamed in a few weeks. Just got back from the cottage as well, so we'll get back into the flow of things, and ripping packs will get us there. We got Jay in the building. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Hey Jay, welcome. Happy Wednesday. We got Juggernaut Jr. in the building. A1 puller on the channel, by the way. He pulled an A1 to win a pack battle, lowest mint standing pack battle. We got Juggernaut here. We got Gustavo in the building. Gustavo, are you still looking for Chapter 1 Mythics? I know you were looking for a couple. We have one to give away today. I'm giving away a Joker Mythic. We're going to run that giveaway on stream. If you haven't joined yet, you still have time up until I run it. Up until we hit the bam, click a winner kind of thing. Doing great, Graham. Hope you are too. Steven, thank you. My hero, Steven. Laker Gang Steven. Steven Palmtree was here for the first ever custom booster box we ever did back in 2020. He won a Laker Gang PSA 9 Cosmic Eclipse Coughing. Was one of the first slabs we ever distributed through an event here 5 years ago. And my hero Steven won that. Since then, he's become a mod on the channel. He's become one of our go-tos for information about Pokemon. He's the only person that has the Pokemon Scholar role in your Discord. And he knows quite a bit, guys. He's also a competitive Pokemon player as well as One Piece player. Massive collector, Eevee hunter. Welcome, Mr. Steven. He's also hooked us up with some of the best cards we've had lately in our events. And we have one more coming out today. Hopefully within the stream. We have a massive event, actually. A massive battle. It's a massive card. And it's courtesy of curating that card from Mr. My Hero Steven. Steven, welcome. Happy Wednesday. He says nice thumbnail. That's courtesy of Marshall. You might see him in the chat today. He makes some phenomenal thumbnails, and you'll see them around YouTube. You will see them around YouTube. My pace didn't work. I heard vampire strategy was being discussed. I want in. We will. I'm gonna go over price predictions. So I'll go over one right now. I sold my mythic. I got one mythic so far. I sold it. First of all, hoping that I pull a lower one. All right. So I do want a premium in. I want to get in that top 50. I don't care about top. I obviously care about top 10. I don't have the budget for top 10, so I'm not gonna get into top 10. But for the mythics and for a lot of the prices that we're seeing, yeah, we have a few things to discuss. I think mythics do end up under $100. I think they're probably going to end up about $75. Could I be completely wrong and they stay at like 150 plus? Absolutely. Can't predict the future. I just have some, I can guess and speculate along with everybody else, but I think they'll be under $100 for each of those mythics. 1 in 23 is not too tough. It's tougher, but it's not too tough. So I do see people having multiple dupes, and once people have dupes, they start listing on that market, and they want to wait a little bit longer for that card to sell. I think we do see those under $100. We'll go over a few other things as well. Signed cards versus unsigned cards. I had a bunch of great insight shared with me in DMs over San Diego Comic-Con. We had Invincible pull that A1 mythic, and he was wondering if he should get it signed while he was there. And it's a good question, and one that I want to ask you guys as well. If you pulled an A1 of a card and you could have the artist sign it, would you, or would you keep it unsigned? Why or why not? We got Hambone in the building, Mr. Milham. He was here back in 2022 for our VV custom booster boxes. We have some big events for him. Hambone, hope you're doing well. I don't think you ever got into Hero, eh? Don't think you ever got into Hero. We got Laker Ganquin. Elvis, you made it. We got Mr. Elvis, massive community member for Hero, very active in their Discord, knows quite a bit about the platform. Yeah, Elvis is a massive community member. I hope everyone's having a great week. He also has pulled 2 hero tiers Superman in Chapter 4. We got Jennifer, Miss Tennifer, known as Tennifer for all the PSA 10s that she gets. Hope you're having a great day, Jennifer. We're doing a short stream today. I'm trying to come back to daily live streams. I've had a long absence, and we got to get back into the flow of things. So I'm streaming today, I'm streaming tomorrow, and I'm streaming for the foreseeable future. We're going to have some days off in between. And we got Jennifer back. Gustavo says 3 p.m. mid-afternoon here, and here you can find boxes for $60 in any store. Is that for Chapter 2? So $60 in Brazil. Pretty good. Yeah, Brazil and India, I think, still have lots of Chapter 2 stuff. We got Mr. Ches in the building, my A4 pirate trade partner. We haven't finalized that trade yet. We've been talking. It's a tough trade. It's a tough trade, guys. It's like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that we're trading back and forth. But Ches is my pirate trade partner. We're going to get that done soon. He also pulled an A33 Doomsday out of a standard pack that we pulled him in a battle here a couple weeks ago. Elvis says, Hero has never provided a physical copy of reward cards outside of Jumbo. This is a big deal. Huge deal. We've also, this is another thing that we're going to get from that, right? We're going to get the second ever hybrid hero tier card that we'll actually be able to unbox and see in person. The first one, Chapter 4 Hero Tier Superman. That'll forever go down as the first ever hybrid hero tier that we can hold in our hands and not just a digital copy. And this is going to be the second. Unless somehow, some way they get physical redemption out in the next 3 months, that will be the second ever hero tier, and it'll be that, is it Black Lightning? I think it's Black Lightning. So, yeah, definitely a big deal. And with Hero, guys, they have hybrid sets, which are packs like this, where we open and each card has one of these, physical card. And then if you flip it, you also get the digital twin. That's how we compete for rewards and competitions and things like that. But the reward cards that they've given us so far have been digital copies only. And with Hero, one of the features that we anticipate coming down the line is physical redemption. So you can redeem those cards, those digital only cards, and get a physical copy of it. The outline or the details that we got early on about that physical redemption program is you'd have to have a green check on digital sets to redeem that. So I assume that's going to stay the same. I assume you're going to have the green checks to physically redeem cards, but physical redemption is one of those features that we'll hopefully get this year. Hopefully we can get it this year, and if not, it'll be early next year, but it's definitely in the pipeline. And until that happens, these are the first ever reward cards that will get physical prints other than the jumbos, and it'll also be the second ever hero tier. Once we're counting the jumbos as hero tiers. Yeah, the physical jumbo is huge. It's also really nice. So before jumbos ever existed and we saw them in person, we knew that there was a competition for jumbos. So chapter 1 had jumbos for top 10 collectors. Chapter 2 had jumbos for top 25 collectors. For chapter 2, I was well within striking range for that jumbo. And I gave it up. I sold a lot of my low mints last day to people that really wanted to get in the top 25. And I finished not in the top 25, so I didn't get the jumbo. And at that time, I thought that the size of the jumbo would be this big. I didn't think it was going to be a 4-foot card. So because Hero took a little bit to ship those cards and we didn't really know what to expect, when people finally got those jumbos, it was a big surprise. 4-foot jumbo card. Unbelievable look and finish on it, and extremely rare as well. Extremely rare. We got Kiva Cole, signature smile in the chat. Kiva, I got some stream rust. I feel it. I can't talk the same way as on good streams, but we're getting there. Once we start opening some packs, I'll start to shake off some of the stream rust. Kiva, signature smile. Kiva's been doing great on DC vs. Vampire so far. He's pulled 3 mythics. Actually, the top puller so far has been Elvis. I think he pulled 5 just the other day in one battle. Let's go. We got Show Me, which means the Show Me fam is here as well. Welcome, Mr. AC1, part of the mod squad, has been here before we were ever ripping Hero on the channel. Mr. Show Me, the only, welcome. We got Milham, Mr. Hambone. We got Brittany, #1 animal. Let's go. She was the #1 Animal Crossing streamer in the world at one point. I am #1 at #2 in the world. Norm, welcome, bro. Thank you for joining that event as well. We have our custom booster box. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't think we've explained it enough. And we actually haven't explained it at all. But I'm not going to use my comeback stream where I can barely talk. There's the time to promote it. But tomorrow we're going to talk about that quite a bit, and then maybe even later in the stream. We got BR Dabman in the building. He says, hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Thank you, bro. BR Dabman, one of the biggest MetaZoo players, competitive MetaZoo players at the time. I think he was doing really well in those tournaments, and they were cash prize tournaments as well. I think he did pretty great. Massive hero collector, huge Pokemon collector. He's looking for one of those right now, but the English version. That's the Japanese version. That's worth quite a bit more than the English version. Where is it? There we go. Even a 9 is worth a lot more than the 10 on English. Actually, I don't know. Fact check that, because prices change every day. Bam. What are those slaps? What are we looking at over there? It's over there. Take a look in a minute. All right. We got Jay. We got Jen. Double J squad. We got Elvis Prime. Saying Elvis is a cautionary tale. Yeah, way too many mythics in DODC. Way too many. They became like they were going for $40, which was the price of a box. So that was pretty rough. But 1,000 editions is a lot more. I know it's just 2 times, but it's still 500 more mythics out there as well. So that definitely affects the floor. The Boogly effect and the Mickey effect was also. Like, Boogly and Mickey are going to own a lot of those mythics. So if there's 500 of them, right? I assume 100 of them are gone right off the top. So we got 400 left, right? Then we assume that 100 people that are pulling it They just want their card. They want their card. They want to go up on that leaderboard. So we got 300 left. We assume maybe 100 of those go into dupes. I'm still gonna guess $90. I'm gonna guess a $90 floor for those mythics. The jumbo should be less. Even though they're the same pull rate. It's tough. I don't know. I hate jumbo cards though, personally. Like, I don't actually like the physical. Don't like these. I'm not a big fan of them. Don't like sleeving them. Don't like putting them away. What am I gonna put them in a binder? So I'm not a big fan of the mega cards aesthetically and how they look. I just prefer regular size trading cards. Just some of these. Speaking of show me. Oh, show me the Omi. Where is it? Let me go back up. Show me the Omi's son. Created this card for me. Let's see. Illustrated by Omi Boy. So that is Show Me the Omi's son. He made this card for me. He shipped me 100 copies. He signed some. Omi Girl also signed some. They made me the Kobe Chu GX. Has 824 health. It's got a basketball. It's got my logo. It's got one of my only abilities, taking a coffee break. Heal 100 damage. We got Kobe time. I'm working on that, guys. We got no days off as well. I need to get back to that because apparently, yeah, no, it's summer though. I only have so many days, guys, before it becomes cold, and then I get stuck for the rest of the year. And I get doom and gloom winter. Let's see, number one Animal Crossing streamer, but yeah, Show Me the Omi's boy. Show Me the Omi's son. Omi Boy made me that card right there. He designed it. He printed it. He worked with the company that prints them, and he shipped them. They were shipped all perfectly. It was a great stream that day as well. We gave away a bunch of those, and I still have a handful to give away. I usually put them in packages now, though. All right, let's see. Number one Animal Crossing streamer. Did you create the very first cottage core island breeding? I think she probably did. Hey Jay, no Kippo, but I wish it would have been big time. Show Me the Omi, you're the man, bro. Thank you. Member for 21 months. Show Me sent us his A1 Action Comics #1. That was Superman's first appearance. He sent us that to grade. He got A1 out of over 100,000 copies of that card. We graded it for him. We got a PSA 10 for him. And that was a very special moment. Member for 21 months. It's been a wild and exciting journey. We're about to make some more history. Looking forward to the next chapter. Let's go. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Show Me the Omi. I'm excited for this year. And usually we pick it up around September. October, we usually go like extremely hard for some reason. I don't know. I haven't seen in October so far in 5 years. So we haven't been like 20 out of 30 days where we go pretty crazy. So the weather definitely affects that as well. Canada gets cold, and Ottawa especially. Like, I lived in Toronto the past couple years as well. I'm back in Ottawa right now, and it sucks. P-Frog, I know you're in the city as well. It's not good, man. It's just extra cold. Like, you feel it in your bones. I love Ottawa. I love Ottawa. It's just the winters are really tough. And when you compare it to Toronto, it's, oh man. Toronto's a lot more mild. Way less snow. And just like better feeling atmosphere. I'm not sure what it is. Your local scalper, Jeremy Novak, another 2020 OG, sending a super sticker. Thank you so much. I own him a couch. I'm supposed to ship him that. I promised it to him in 2020 or 2021. One day, Mr. Novak, you're going to get a couch delivered to your door once we find the logistics on what kind of box it fits in and things like that. And what company will also pick up a couch. Scalper, thank you so much. Another super sticker. You're far too kind. I have to give you something for that. I'm telling you, you got to stop doing that. Just get a pack. Costs less than a super sticker, and then you might pull something big like this. All right, this is part of the value test still. I hope it's a mythic. This is going to, whatever we pull here is going out to you. Whatever we pull here is going out to you. It's still part of the value test though. So it's still part of the value test. All right, we're opening our first pack of the stream. We pulled the A4 of this card for Mr. Dubs. We also graded that, and then we also got a PSA 10 on that. You want to battle with it. One came in. We're doing good. We got to get the camera plugged in so it's not all blurry and weird like this. He is taking a bow and arrow to a gunfight. It's not suggested. It's not recommended. Yeah, you 7 more cards, Mr. Scalps. 7 more. 7 more. Yeah, definitely gotta plug this in. This leg is just, come on. What are we doing? No back. Chapter 2 for me is my favorite movie Hollows. Gives a nice black and gold effect. It's still to this day my favorite uncut sheet. But I do look at the newest set as having probably the most unique sheet because all the cards for the first time are original art. So the original art, DC vs. Vampires uncut sheet, should be a special one. And for the first time, I'm going to go for it. I never go for the uncut sheets on the event set. But for the first time, I'm going to go for it. I'm going for top 50. Royal Review. Let's go. Welcome. I think I recognize you. I think we might have Hero Tier Superman A2 puller in the chat right now. I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I know you asked about it. I know it was pulled recently. And I know since you pulled it, you probably searched it on YouTube after. You probably came across one of my videos. And that's probably why you commented there. So he was asking what the value is on an A2 Hero Tier Superman. We had one in battle here. Like 120. Dr. Cheeto Mazza won it. And then so Dr. Cheeto Mazza won that. I think he also pulled one. Did he pull one as well? But Royal Review, you have, if that's your card, if that was you that pulled it at San Diego Comic-Con, first of all, congratulations. We've opened cases and cases and cases. Cases were like $2,500 each at the time, like $2,200. So many of those cases, though, looking for that card in any mint, and we never pulled them on stream here in all of Chapter 4. We opened so many cases of that set and didn't even come close to him. We did throw an event where he was a prize, but in terms of pulling him, he's one in 7,669 packs. It's about one in, what is it, like, we did the math before. I'm pulling all this from my head right now. I know it's 1,769 packs. What were the retail? I think it was like $1 in $23,000 a pack or something, but I guess I could just find it out right now. Big card. Before you pulled yours, if that A2 is yours, once again, before you pulled yours, the lowest mint, I believe, was A17, and I believe that was pulled by some girl, Brittany. Okay, so an A2, you got a single digit of one of the biggest cards out. Early on in the set, that was actually selling for, in any mint, $4,000, ungraded. Believe it or not, ungraded, it was selling for $4,000. How many sold? 4 or 5. It's a major card. There's only like 17 in circulation. First of all, how low did it get to? So 4,500, 4,000 was around the first few sales. I know for a fact because I bought one. Okay, the lowest it went to, we started seeing some. I saw one at $2,000 physical and digital. That sold 2 months ago, and that was a random mint as well. It wasn't anything too crazy of a mint. And then we also saw one posted the other day, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and it was an I think it might have been the A17, wasn't it? It was a nice mint though. It was a nice mint, but it was digital only, so not the physical card with it. And that seller wanted $1,300. First of all, it's hard to find buyers for high-end cards in any hobby, right? Unless you have a marketplace like eBay, or you have a direct person that wants it, things like that, right? You could have an amazing card in Pokemon, amazing card in any hobby. You still have to list it and find a buyer. So it's hard enough to find a buyer, but then to split it up between physical and digital only, and then find someone that is willing to take basically an incomplete card, how a lot of people look at it, an unfinished card, that's tougher as well. So take all that with a grain of salt. Your A2, if somebody offered, like if I had it today in my possession and somebody offered me $4,000, I'm not taking it. I am not taking that. I'm not taking that.
And obviously, though, it depends on your situation, your financial situation, what you want to do. Like, let's say you have a surgery you need to do tomorrow. It's $3,000 that you don't have, and somebody offers you $3,000. I'm gonna say that's a good idea. You know what I mean? So it's person to person, situation to situation. Obviously, there's no sell shame. You want to sell for $1,000? Don't do that. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. So the A2, what I would personally value it at today, probably listed for at least $6,000, and that might be on the low end. Like some other people might be like, I wouldn't even consider you 10,000. Wouldn't even consider 10,000. So it's a personal question, and now we can open up to the chat as well. Like, what would you guys value an A2 hero tier chapter 4 Superman? Current floor is $5,000. None have ever sold on the app. Okay, and no one's ever gonna buy that on the app because it's just a digital copy. If it somehow was able to, like, if you could ship your physical cards to Hero and they would like put it in some sort of weird database and you could confirm that you get the physical as well with it when you buy it on the market, then you might see a 5K sale on the app. But until that time, those cards are going to sell peer to peer, person to person. So you're going to need a high-end collector. That's for sure. You're going to need a high-end collector. Is it in my budget? Oh, hell no. I wish it was. I have a PSA 10 of that card. What I would value it today at in a lower down trend market or a little bit lower versus what they used to be at, I would probably value it at $3,000 today. Where did I buy it at? More. Before it was graded at 10 as well. So would I take $3,000 today? Even needing $3,000 today, would I take it? No. I have other cards that I can get rid of first. So you can take all that information and kind of figure out your number as well. And also, there's no rush. Hold that card. Hero is a baby. Unless you need to move it, you could probably trade that one card, your A2, for every other card Hero is released. Pretty much. There's some cards that are even rare. There's some cards that are obviously rare, but it's a massive card. Massive. So like, what would I, if I had the funds for it? Oh man, yeah, I'd be making an offer. Yes, I've been over here for you. And I ask you that every time, Steven. Steven comes in and gives me this exact same answer. Then we talk about the garage. Steven, are you into NASCAR? You see that new kid? He's taking he's all over the place. He did a drift the other day. He lost control, but then he drifted it and it became a viral clip. It's making me want to watch NASCAR. But I know you were working on a go-kart. That's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to have something in my garage that I'm constantly adding to. Or just tweaking, or just adding a little bit of oil. Just fun. Man, that sounds fun. Are they doing rewards for multiple completions? Yes, sir. Yeah, completion rewards always stack. Whether it's a hybrid chapter, whether it's a digital set, whether it's a panel completion, or whether it's a mythic completion. The completion cards always stack. So yeah, if you complete Vampire vs DC or DC vs Vampires 10 times, you get 10 times of that completion mythic. And that's why when I end up buying cards on the market after reward cards get airdropped to people and then people start listing, I always stay away from the completion ones if there's a whole ton of completions, and then I go for the leaderboard ones because those are one per account, where someone over here might have 30 of the completion one, right? Or 30 legendary to common completions. And that makes a big difference when someone has 30 copies, because they can affect the floors, they can affect the value. And if you're picking up cards and trying to speculate on where it goes and stuff, I would go for the top 150s, top 300s, anything that has one copy. Even if you're just like a crafted legendary at 500 editions, if you can only get one per person, I like that better than 450 completion mythics that multiple people might have like 15 of, you know. Elvis says, I would grade any A1 I pull. I agree there. Yeah, even if it gets a 9, even if it gets an 8, I'm honestly, for mythics, I feel the same way. It's too high of a rarity to not encapsulate. And if it's an 8 or if it's a 9, I don't want it to get to a 6 because I damaged it or I dinged it. So let's encapsulate it and get it out of the way. Signing cards, it's a fun topic. Trading cards wide. There was a big controversy 3 years ago when Real King Pokemon
massive Pokemon collector. One of the biggest Charizard collectors. He was also in that Logan Paul video where he sold Logan Paul that Charizard. He made waves a few years ago when he said he would rather a base set Charizard not signed by Mitsuhiro Arita because he wants that original artwork. And then a lot of people came into his defense being like, yeah, I agree. Such a big card. I'd rather just have that clean artwork and then get Mitsuhiro Arita to sign a different card of his, or an unlimited copy, not the first edition copy, and things like that. And then other people were like, how disrespectful. And then there was that other mob where they're like, how could you say you don't want his signature and stuff? So it's a fun debate, and there's no right answer, right? There's no right answer. So I think it's different for everybody. And then signatures are also very interesting. With Pokemon, Mitsuhiro Arita made the original base set Charizard, right? And he also has some of my favorite Batman sketches around. He also has one of my favorite Noivern cards ever. Is it over here? It might be right here. It might be able to show it to you. So good. It's one of my favorite cards. I think I just dropped some. Let's find out in a second. Not here. See if I can just find one of his artworks in here. Okay, well, actually, I found a different one that will help as well. That one will help with this explanation here. This was given to me by Cole, one of my favorite cards. I have it somewhere. Watch it be the card that fell down, though. It's actually a possibility. So let's just... Oh, wait. I have another stack here. Okay, so... Love this card. Where is he? Oh, he was too off center to grade. What did I do with him then? Anyways, so Mitsuhiro Arita made this artwork. Original OG base set Charizard. And then we have Ken Sugimori, who made this artwork. Original Electabuzz, right? The difference between the value of their signatures is significant. Even when I pulled this, what are we doing? It's significant. Even though Mitsuhiro Arita is responsible for some of the most iconic artworks around, his signature is a lot more available and accessible. So his signature, he is loose with handing it out, where Ken Sugimori is a lot tougher, a lot stricter, and we'll say no a lot more, right? So his signature is actually a lot more rare, and then adds an extreme premium to a lot of his cards, where no matter what, you're going to get a premium getting Mr. Arita to sign your cards as well, but it makes a difference between the frequency of how much he signs cards as well. We got Elvis Prime. We got Goat Love, Mr. Trey. You see that profile picture? He won that katana. Makes me happy every time I see it. It really does. He won that katana live on stream over here. And then Juggernaut pulled one a month or two later. I saw it yesterday. Again. So I'm very happy seeing that. Mr. Goat Love. Trey, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I haven't streamed in forever. I've been in my head a little bit. It's also the summer. I'm trying to spend some time. If the card I love, I take a signed A1 and keep. If I was going to sell or trade, I may debate not getting it signed. It's interesting. It's an interesting combo. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's a right answer. It's a personal debate or a personal decision. Buy mine grade, Elvis. Which one? Whoa. Wait. Talk to me. Talk to me, Mr. Stag Beetle. What are we doing? What are we doing with that A9? Which A9? A9 common? I'll take it. Done. Deal. Just kidding. I can't right now. I want to, though. But how much? Oh, man. I'm curious. Good luck. Good luck, sisters. So, wait. You're opening your Digipacks now. I should have pulled up the feed. When was this? 249. Oh, damn. It was 30 minutes ago. How am I so far behind? Jennifer, for you, I'm not going to charge shipping. All you have to do is just message Jay. She has your stuff together and ready, and I'm gonna get that out to you. So just message Jay. I'm gonna take care of that shipping cost. We have a whole lot of stuff for you and Ezreal as well. Brittany, I just see the A1 is the most sought for any card, grading it for just condition value. Absolutely. There's no better card than an A1. So like once you pull the A1, you're like, oh, the pinnacle of this card. So Invincible has the #1 card in DC versus Vampires, with really no close second. The closest second would not be an A1 Legend; it would be the A2 Mythic. Points-wise, right? There's no other cards. There's no other card in the set that gets you more points than the leaderboard. So an A1 Common is not the same as an A1 Mythic or an A1 Epic. The significance of epics and higher in rarity for hero for leaderboard score is pretty massive. So like somebody could have 3 A1 commons and the same mint of everything else, and if somebody has 1 A1 legend, I bet even an A1 epic, I bet they would have more points. We can probably put that to the test. We need to build calculators for hero. I know Mickey was creating some new tools. We know Ali has some amazing tools for hero, and those kind of things would be fun where you could input your mints on all 21 cards and see what your score would be, because there's a way that they can find that out through data extraction and stuff. I'm not a coder. I don't know how they do it. I just know that they do it. My biggest issue with physical redemption from hero is their inability to get uncut sheets and jumbo ships in a timely manner. I agree there. I do think it's absolutely necessary that they get physical redemption based off just like they're releasing the product and saying this is how the product works, and then we all start collecting. So I don't see a world where physical redemption doesn't come out. I do see a world where they maybe change jumbos and uncut sheets, because it seems like the real issue is being able to ship massive cards and massive flimsy products like that uncut sheet, right? I never had any problems, by the way, though. Like when they sent me my chapter 2 sheet, it was perfect. And then for months and months, people were complaining about the box. They changed the box design. I had no issue, but that didn't mean that other people didn't. So one thing that Hero needs to do and get better at is I don't know if it's delegation. I don't know what it is, but their shipping definitely has some issues. But that seems like an easy fix. Like, you're a big company, you make a lot of money, hire a dedicated shipper, problem solved. That's how I feel. Because it seems like box design and printers and all these random things that are very random issues. Just like, I don't even kind of skim through them half the time that they post them now. I'm like, okay, check back again next week, you know? Because a big company that got DC Comics license that sells millions of dollars of packs, right? They sell this, they do well. They do well. They that were in retailers that didn't do too well with their retail products, but still do well with their limited event products, and now they sell directly from Hero, so they get a bigger margin and things like that. I don't see this being like an issue that they can't figure out shipping. You know what I mean? I don't see it, even though it has been. I'm like, all right, so like if Carter Mundi tightened their belt, strapped their shoes on, and decided that they want to fix the shipping problem, I bet it gets fixed in 5 minutes, right? Just feels like the resources are a little bit spread out, and I'm not sure what exactly the problems with shipping is, but I mean, they have the resources to figure out shipping, because there's much smaller companies that can ship, and individuals can ship. So it's not, I don't see it as a big hurdle to climb, even though it's kind of being addressed like that and stuff. But once they fix that and figure out their printers, never have that issue again. And everything should be printed beforehand as well. It should be, right? An A9 and 5 packs is insanely good ever. 40 packs is a single digit card hit. Yeah, I agree. That A10 though was phenomenal. I know you saw that. I was so happy. I was pretty happy. I know I didn't show it. I was having a rough day, so it pulled me up a little bit. But man, A10 took me a little while. What I opened? 6 packs, 8 packs, 10 packs. It's pretty great. But I didn't pull anything really in the other packs, like individual packs. I had a few that had like not even a 3 digit. Plus the damage the sheets incur Yeah, some people got damaged seas, but it feels like it's less than. Like I've never gotten it. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. My chapter 4 sheet was damaged, and I never put in a support ticket. It's not too late. I got the video footage. It didn't matter for chapter 1. I'm not against that. Yeah, I should put a support ticket for that for the damage sheet. I need the uncommon legendary Metropolis Supergirl. I'm still top 100 with that set. Only holding 3 out of 5 cards. I need the uncommon and legendary. If I have an extra uncommon and it's not like a crazy low mint, you can have it, Steven. Hey everyone, hope you're all enjoying summer and collecting. What's Hero Heard of School? What's going on, Vegas? Our first ever and Hero's first ever Hero Pack Battle champion. We hosted the first 100 plus Hero Pack battles on this channel. We hosted the first however many Hero Pack openings or Hero anything for the first little while as well. And BB Las Vegas, he even created a clause here. We had our first ever prize party where you spin to win items, and at one point we had, when we first started, we said there was no limit to how many prizes you could pull, and then Vegas's name came up 8 times. So we're like, okay, there is a limit, and it's 8, and it's the VV Las Vegas clause from then on out. So that was years ago. Is it what, 2 years ago? And VV Las Vegas back once again. Massive hero collector. He's got Omi in his profile. Feel your pain. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. He's got multiple jumbos. I think he's actually stacked jumbos. How many people can say they stack jumbos? But VV Las Vegas can. Who remembers when they shipped chapter 1 on cut sheets, basically wrapped in between cardboard box wrapped with duct tape? That was bad. Yeah, see, I wasn't. That's Whale Games chapter 1 on cut sheets. Oh, that's big Whale Games. I had to buy my uncut sheets for chapter 1, and I paid well over $1,000 per sheet. Well over $1,000 per sheet. Grandma, I agree on shipping delays. I'm sure. Elvis says, Grandma, I agree on shipping delays. I'm sure shipping will be slow. That said, I just redeemed my Funko NFTs, and this will ship in November. Damage is less problematic than small card shipping. Yeah, small cards. I mean, maybe they can even invest in some card savers. 10 cents a pop. You know what I mean? 10 cents a pop. Oh, you're laughing, Hero. You can get. Oh man, Hero could even do a grading service. You could even do a signing service. Don't do that. Don't do a signing service, please. But they could do a grading service. No, they can't. They need to get everything else. So. I still buy a pack of BB Heroes now and then one day. Oh, absolutely. See, I'll still rip Evolve. If I want to rip a set and it's like one pack and it's not gonna make or break me, I'm gonna open it. If I hit, great. If I don't, great. We still like opening packs. We still like, still like the hunt, still like the thrill, still like the chase. So as long as it's not going too crazy, I'll still open evolution packs. Evolution packs are like $30-$40 today, but every now and then I'm like, I really want to open you. Thank you, Jay. That is our next custom booster box right there. The minimum pull is a mythic. The maximum pulls are PSA 10 mythics. Hero tiers such as Vampire, Wonder Woman, and Mr. Terrific. Lots more. Full list is posted on that page. My Hero Steven says, y'all seen the news about Scarlet and Violet block getting another cycle of evolution chases? I hear there's an evolution set coming out. I'm assuming it's going to be our favorite time of the year, October. So give me 1 second here, guys. We got somebody at my door. I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Give me 2 seconds, and then we're going to rip these packs, because I got to finish the stream pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and put be right back screen. I won't actually be 5 minutes, but I'm going to put this up in case someone jumps in. While I'm gone, let's quickly do a giveaway for the chat, okay? Let's see. Let me pop this back up. Bam. It's a pretty big giveaway. We should wait for a prize party on that guy. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, man. How'd I know? How'd I know? Gold Mew. All right, Gold Mew, or I will do a chapter, let's say, a chapter 1 legendary set. So that's a pretty big prize. You can choose whatever you want. If you're on the Pokemon side, and you want this card, and you win it, then you can choose that, or you can pick a full 8 out of 8 Chapter 1 legendary set. And what happens then is you'll start to get daily hero points. What are daily hero points? Oh man, we can go down some rabbit holes, guys. Daily hero points. Get some daily hero points. All right, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put that beer back screen. Hear another knock. Give me 2 seconds. So while I do that, we're gonna run this giveaway. It will be the 100th person. Okay, the 100th person to say Hero X Pokemon giveaway. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. It's gonna be like this: Hero X Pokemon giveaway. 100th person wins. 100. All right, go ahead. I'll be right back. All right, they must have left. False alarm. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I'm scrolling. Wait, where am I? Sorry, guys. I really don't like missing chats or missing at least the first hello. So I'm going to speed up, though, and I'm going to go through here. Speaking of shipping delays, I heard last season some reward packs were sent after. Oh, man, that is true. Yeah, that was very tough. Yeah, not everybody, but some people definitely got their reward packs after Snapshot, which is very strange for sure. Yeah, that should be like that should be an early thing, and I'm sure Hero will get that sorted eventually, or remove reward packs entirely and maybe give like holders a 10% discount code or something random like that, where they can still shift the reward and shift like getting packs a little bit more accessible, or you know what I mean. Oh no, I haven't seen it yet, Steven. I have not seen it, and now, oh man, there's a Sylveon promo. What does it look like? The excellent one? Is it the excellent? What the hell is that? Paradise Dragon Sylveon? Is that the one? Let's see. Sylveon Paradise. Sylveon promo. What does it look like? Okay, so it doesn't look too phenomenal. Oh, whoa. Ow. It's very loud. Okay. Paradise Dragon cards. I like that Unigaba one. I love the Unigaba Sylveon. I didn't know if it was a character card that I was gonna have to stack or not. It doesn't look like it. I've stacked a lot of Dark Sylveons. I love that card. I love that card. Like, what is that card? So good. It was what, $1? It was $1 at the time. It's probably still around there. Let's find out though. What is Dark Sylveon going for today? Dark Sylveon. Oh, let's find out. Still see it at $1. I still see it at $1. Such a beautiful card. Like, that's $1 card? Man. Will it stay there forever? I doubt it. And we've said that about thousands of cards at this point. The best one we've ever seen was a $2 card that went to $700 raw. Some of you guys in the chat know exactly what card I'm talking about. We have so many examples of cards like that. Like, who remembers how many Reds Pikachus we went through? Let's go ahead and find that. Red's Pikachu. What are you going for today? It was $2 at one point. $2. 50 today? Might be more. Let's find out. Red's Pikachu promo. Yeah, it's about what, $60 today. But that was so readily available. Like the PSA 10s was $60 back in the day. Not that long ago. Detective Pikachu promo is really, really good, by the way. That Japanese exclusive one. And it's still very affordable. It's like $30 today. We're not gonna it's even less. It's less. It's way less. It's like $15 today. Oh no, never mind. That's the Chinese exclusive one right there. Oh, I love cards. This is so good. I need this card still. Yeah, okay, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. 50 people have it in their cart. And man, it's nice. Alright, present. Yeah. I need to get a lot of these for custom packs as like the low tier pulls. Because obviously it's not that low. And these are the cards that we see incredible growth on. Alright, let's go ahead and add this here. Bam. Look at that beauty. What? Exclusive? Damn. We don't have this in English? Come on. Pikachu? Done. Growlithe? Dressed up Pikachu? Stamp? Again, exclusive? Come on, guys. 98 out of... So if you want to search it, 098/SB-P. I wonder what the 10s go for. Should we find out? We could if we wanted to. For now, we're going to get back to schedule programming. Bam. Remove it. Get it out of here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Sylveon promo. I'm glad that it doesn't look amazing. When I had to stack that. Canvas numbers don't last long. They really don't. Like, I'm feeling fall. I feel fall already. I messaged my friends today. It's one group chat, and I was like, boys, it's fall. But they both were like, nope. No, it isn't. Go away. And they kicked me from the group chat. Okay, they didn't kick me, but they weren't happy about hearing that it's basically fall already. But I can't lie to my friends. I felt the fall wind and stuff. You only live in... That's true. True. All right, let's add a coffee table. So now it's all right. Deal. Center Hill Cards. Great name. Great Spider-Man. Great Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Is that his name? Yeah, Darth Vader. Who's the middle guy though? And who's the guy on the... Who's that guy? Hold up. Oh, you got Cyborg Jordan? Who plays... Oh, guess what, guys? I like baseball now. So, who's that guy? I like baseball now. For years and years, I didn't like baseball. And I feel like I unlocked a whole new category of enjoyable content. I'm having a great time liking baseball right now. And I have sports year long now. Year long I got sports. No more summer break. Oh man, we're laughing. Center Hill Cards, welcome. Yugi Go-Go. We can open some Yugis. You want to open some Yugis? We can do that. Does not seem like it's been that long. Steven, it's phenomenal. Thank you. Member for 15 months. Seriously, eh? Doesn't feel like it's been 5 years on YouTube, but somehow, some way. Time flies. It's pretty crazy. Thank you so much. Member for 15 months. How long ago did you send that? You sent that 33 man, I'm far behind, guys. I'm sorry. Abdullah in the building with the eyes. Welcome, sir. That's filthy. What happened? Some reward. Yeah, the rewards. Insane. Now you see why I don't grab the pack. Now if all the trash throw away, no coffee. Or you could have no trash and a hot cup of coffee. You're far too kind, man. Thank you, bro. Not the best look. Yeah, they got to change that. Have you seen Deadpool yet? I was howling laughing at it. I haven't seen it. I heard it's so good, though. Bunga Man went and saw it, I guess, the day of release. And I bet he'd, like, if I asked him to go and watch it again today, he'd be so down. I heard it's really good. And I keep seeing, like, Ryan Reynolds, buddy, I can't even go on Twitter without you giving me a new scene. Like, the movie's been out for a week. Give us some time before these spoilers. Come on. Obama gift. Alright. Who's the A2 puller? I was there. He's in the chat, I'm pretty sure. My jaw hit the floor for a full minute. Yeah, that was I saw that video. A great reaction, great, unbelievable pull, right? Like think about, oh man, I don't know what that feels like. Still, I don't know what it feels like to pull a hero tier Superman. Yes, I do, just not on chapter 4. Trainer Trina is back. One of our new favorite people. Welcome, Trainer Trina. Happy Wednesday. Happy August 7th. Happy 3:35 Eastern local time. Happy. What else is today? Happy end of the first week of August. Happy second week of August. Probably got some more stuff. Not sell my, yeah, so Brittany says I would not sell my A16 for $3,500. Very interesting. There's a digital version that was scammed up for sale on IMX. I don't want it. I don't want to go near it. Unless we buy it just to give it away, just to make it turn from scam to bam, something good. That sucks. Drop by, hit the quick like. Mr. Thumbnail himself, Mr. Marshall in the building. Not to be confused with Marshall's, the Canadian retail shop where you can get things like, what is it? It's like Winners. You guys have Winners in the States? You might have Winners. Marshall, welcome. How you doing? I got coffee. It's not good though. I'll let it get too old. Now I need food. Agreed. I would not have purchased with digital only. Yeah, I can't do it. And the funny thing is, until Mickey showed up into the community, there was a lot of us that collected physicals and digitals. There's tons of people in our community, by the way, that came directly from the Pokemon community and that they care about physical cards. So they rip a pack, and what they did is those QR codes in the back, they sold them all. Dan Wiseman sold thousands of dollars of cards without ever selling a physical card or shipping a card, but it was all just by taking pictures of that QR code in the back and selling it, right? Because that's how you get on the leaderboard, that's how you compete, that's how you get rewards. That's how you get daily hero points, nightly hero points. That's how you fun stuff, right? So there's a lot of people that collected physicals only. A lot of people who heard physicals only, and then there was a sense of incompleteness where you're like, whoa, because I was buying. Remember, you see my posts? I used to always post buying physical only mythics. Why did I do that? I don't know, but I have like 60 plus. I have so much more than 60, but I have a lot of physical mythics now, and it's been fun reverse pairing them though. A lot of them I've reverse paired some where you're like, okay, I got the physical, see if I can get the digital now. And then you find out, you go to heromint.com, you go to zerotohero.com, you go to either one, you search the hero, you search the mint. Actually, honestly, for this specific search, you want to go to Hero Mint. Until Zero to Hero has some inconsistencies with Mint Finder. Like I've searched certain cards and it shows that a lot more are packed than its actual case. So for just for finding mints, I use Hero Mint Finder. Agreed. I would not purchase the digital one. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I need those pairs now. Physical and digital. Smash that like or lightly press. Both of the same. Thank you, man. Show me good, bro. You're the man. Thanks, bro. We got Goat Love. I'm stumbling over my words with a scamgram. It was. Gold Love says $1 million. I mean, honestly, weirdly enough, would we be extremely surprised if in 10, 15 years that card sells for $1 million? It would be, so many things would have to happen for that to, like, so many good things and check marks would have to happen for Hero to get to there. But it's not out of the realm of possibility in collectibles. It really isn't. 7,500 depending on physical condition. Yeah, it all depends on that physical condition. That's right. That's very true. In my opinion. Good opinion. I like the opinion. Just getting mythic from. Oh, did you? Just got missing mythics from Core. Oh, damn. Now I can't offer them to you in the pirate trade. Wow. What are we doing, Chaz? Oh, trade me the A2 from my A16 in the Hero collection. Yeah, that is also a thing that could happen. Wait. So how did that get scammed? Who owned the A58 before? Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. However, hope nobody buys it off IMX. How was it scammed? What happened? Did someone snipe the QR? I bet it was. You're kidding. Oh, so here, this is how we. Yeah, I don't know if that happened. So Grandma gives us some insight here. The collector was the game store manager in the UK. Fell for one of the IMX marketplace games. That's probably why he immediately went and discounted all hero cards to $1. Pretty insane. That's sad. Definitely sucks. There's scammers out there in every hobby. And with Hero, because the digitals are so expensive, like with Pokemon, we can take a look at the back of this card and nothing happens, right? For Hero, let's say I open this pack and there's a Mythic on it. Let's say, just for the sake of this example, it's an 820 Mythic of that Harley Quinn right there. If I turn it around, I probably just lost well over $1,000. 820 is not going to be $1,000 today. But let's say I pulled the A8, definitely over $1,000, right? So if I pull an A8 of that Harley Quinn and I just turn it around, someone would have scanned that QR code that's sitting in waiting for potential possibilities like that, because the QR code is how you unlock the digital twin, and that digital twin is valuable. It's very valuable, and yeah, so someone could scan that if you ever return a card by accident, and that would be in their account. Then they can take it from the Hero app, completely remove it, because these are, I don't want to use the word, but eventually everyone will get caught up with it. But the digital twins use a certain tech that gives you ownership, and you can do whatever you want with your digital items. So you can remove it off the platform completely, but then you lose the rewards. You lose different things for it. All right. Let's see. Oh no. He still has a physical card. At one point, the price was less than $4,500 on IMX. At one point, the digital was less than $500 on IMX, up to $700 now. So he still has the physical. I wonder if I can get that physical. If you would give me that physical for a good deal, we can somehow pair it with that IMX scanned one. We could crowdfund to give it back very easily, honestly, guys. We found through doing 5 mental health fundraisers and through doing 500 plus events and raising $10,000 plus for mental health and NAMI directly, as a community, we can move mountains together. We've done some phenomenal community events and put an effort to help different people throughout our years here, and that is possible. 700 people, we put in $1 each, for example, and we get that hero tier back for him. I put up the first 100, so we get 600 more. But there's different things that we could do for that. I wonder if we can get into contact with that GameStop owner, Grandma, and find out what his plans are for that physical. It would be, number one, a great giveaway. If we just bought it and gave it away. Number two, we could maybe potentially get the digital back and do something else with it. I graded both my A1s, rightfully so. You gotta grade those A1s. You don't want it to get damaged. I saw someone one day, he found an A4 in his bulk. Found an A4 in his bulk, and he was like, I guess I didn't see it. Just ripping through the packs. That's a top flex to have an A1 pour. Yeah, absolutely. Have I done it? Yeah, I pulled a couple A1s. You're not 10K twice. You're from buyers, AC1. Yeah, show me. You're nuts, man. Oh, I would have taken that in a second, personally. For a common card, AC1, 2022 modern trading card. Oh, man, I would have taken that in a second. But that's what I mean. But there's no right answer. There's no right answer. It's person to person. It's goal to goal. $10,000 probably would have helped me elevate the channel considerably to the points where we want to take it at the time. I know when you got those offers. So for me, yeah, man, I would not be able to reject that offer. I would not have been able to reject a 10K offer for that A1 Action Comics #1. However, in 6 to 8 years, when we see it potentially sell on auction, golden auctions, or why do I always forget the other one? Heritage auctions, or so many other auctions that could be at. And we might see it sell for 75 grand, and we'd be like, show me. Or if we see you sell it for $300, I'm just kidding. You're not gonna sell $300. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That takes some. There you go, some diamond hands for sure. That's pretty insane. Also, there's some people that would like the 10K is much easier to get for them than a card like that. Right, that's the beauty of different levels of collectors. That's why there's cards that sell for millions of dollars as well, right? Pretty crazy. All it takes is one pair of eyes with deep enough pockets that wants the card bad enough to get that to happen. So that's why you got 10K offers for it. And you wanted that card more than 10K at the time. So you said no 2 times, 2 different buyers. Very interesting. Pretty insane. A hero card getting a 10K offer that isn't a hero tier. It's just great data. We should make a whole video just on this comment. Amazing. A1 chapter 1. That would be epic. I'm just dreaming. Man, that's insane. Show me. Taking over the stream. It's got me all nervous. That you just offer. Oh, that's crazy. I got a hot tub from my father-in-law, and the old lady made me a priority. So hold up. I got a hot tub from the father-in-law. The old lady made that my priority. So the go-kart is on the back burner. Plus, I'm waiting on prices coming for the cart. Bro, if you get a hot tub, yeah, you gotta get that priority number 1 for sure. Needs a. What does it need? It's not. Is it not keeping? Is it not keeping the heat, or is it not? It's probably something with the liner, and the jets. Liner and the jets. No, nothing with the liner. Liner's fine. It's the jets. The jets need some work. Chester is dreaming about that daily. What happened? Oh, the A1. Oh yeah, feel autograph. The card lowers the value. To some people, it absolutely does. Like truly. To some people, it truly does. To some people, it adds a ton of value. So there's no right answer, eh? There's no right answer because, yeah, a lot of people feel exactly like you, Grandma. And there's a lot of people that feel exactly the opposite as well. And how can you tell them what they're feeling is wrong? There's no right answer. There's no right answer. What's up, y'all? Michael Wayman, Mr. Double Down, welcome. How you doing? What's up, y'all? What are we doing? We're having fun. We're talking. We're enjoying each other's company. We're about to rip a bunch of packs. We're supposed to do that early. It's supposed to be a 1-hour stream. I'm gonna go quick with that now, though. I'm gonna speed up. Mr. Michael Wayman, you haven't missed many packs. You missed a pack. We did a giveaway as well. Did I ever go down? Oh my god, did I never get to that giveaway yet? That means it's still coming up. Oh man, it's crazy. Grandma, choice between a PSA 10 sign and PSA 10 unsigned, you would take the unsigned because you personally feel there's less value with the signature. I think the premium of the signature would make people, the premium on the price added because of the signature would make people prefer, some people prefer the unsigned, probably a lot less cost Mythic. I don't think they'd ever be the same price, even though the value to someone might be different. We got Dr. Strange in the building. Welcome. Doctor, I saw you, what were you ripping? I saw you ripping some packs. You must have been using points on those starter packs. Dr. Strange also has a phenomenal channel, All Things Strange. How's it going, bro? We haven't talked in a little while. How's the city? How's the summer been? What's going on? Are you still going crazy on BB? Are you ready to you ready to go into a hero hibernation where all we do is bring 3 months worth of supplies, 6 months worth of booster boxes, because that'll be done in the first 2 weeks. We find a bunker. Maybe it's an Airbnb. Maybe it's not. Maybe we build it ourselves. We go in there for 3 months. Live cameras. No, not live cameras. Just cameras. Wi-Fi. Streaming. Doctor's down. Doctor Strange, he's signing up. He's in it. I'm signing all the way out this. Great polls, Graham. Only 189 simulations. Oh, man. What? That's a great point. So, yeah, the single digits are extremely rare. And for the first time ever, way more important than any other set. Like any other hybrid set. Except for Chapter 1. Chapter 1 top 10 was a big deal. Massive deal, right? But in terms of an event set and any set after Chapter 1, single digits mean the most today for this new set because of that top 10 reward. You never know, he might be viewed at some point. Also, such a good point right there. And that's one of the reasons why, and like, let's say you buy a card. Let's say I go buy a first edition Charizard at $250,000. And let's say I go buy a rookie Wembanyama card for $250,000, or a Mike Trout card, or someone card, right? They might do something heinous. Where Charizard, you're never going to be on TMZ. Mew, you're never going to be on TMZ. Let's pull a Charizard while I'm talking about it. You're never going to be on the news for something wild, all right? You will not be canceled, Charizard. You will not get leaks. We will not read your emails. All right, Charizard laptop comes out. You're not gonna find anything on it except for designs, fun stuff, maybe some Fire Blast, things like that, right? Where, yeah, when you're banking on people, yeah, that might change. Their public perception might change, and that might be a card that, you know, and we don't think that about all, of course, but it's definitely something that you have to consider with signatures and players, and that's because, yeah, we're human. You never know, signing might be viewed at some point. It's exactly the reason I said I do. Sorry, I'm not reading things right. This is the exact reason I said what I did before. I personally pay more for the signature law, but a lot of community would see it as less value. Yeah, I would say it's probably 50-50. Maybe like 70-30 people prefer signatures over not. Single digits in vampire packs are 80% more rare than mythics. Why am I getting a call? I hit decline. I just saw who it was. That's crazy, Elvis. I wonder if we take away premium mythics and go 100 plus. Because I was trying to like get a little stat or line like that yesterday, and I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out for some reason. I'm with Chester. Signed is better, but that comes with collecting. From my collecting of LPs. Oh, very cool. I always want band signatures on my records. Yeah, so like jerseys, if I can get the player to sign that jersey, oh hell yeah. I would prefer a signed jersey any day of the week over an unsigned jersey. I prefer it. I'm declining again. I'm live on stream. I think you're in the stream right now, so you can't be calling me live on stream. Oh wait, there must be something happening down at the bottom. Let me go find out. Usually Messenger cannot get me. Usually Messenger does not. Was that even Messenger? That might have been Discord. Oh yeah, that is Discord. I'm scrolling down. There must be something I'm missing here. Someone's trying to get my attention. All right, sorry guys. Sorry. I know you can hear this right now. I know I'm probably missing stuff if I'm getting phone calls from a few different people. So first things first, I'm gonna save where I am in chat up here. I'm gonna put a star on this message so I can come back to it and keep reading. And I'm gonna jump to the bottom of the chat because I must be missing something if I'm getting phone calls. I'm 30 minutes behind in chat right now. I'm going to go ahead and star this comment by Elvis so I can come back to it. Then I'm going to scroll down. We're going to find out what we're doing, what we're missing here. All right, let's see. All right, star this comment. Scroll down. Thank you for everybody that gave me a phone call. I think it was... Who was last? Oh, thank you guys. I see the messages now too. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to give you guys the key to backstage here so you can get into the StreamYards and drop me a private message in case you need to. Because a lot of times this phone, which is recording, which is where I got that phone call as well, is usually on airplane mode. And it will be once we start ripping packs too. So that means I would not have gotten that phone call. Thank you. Scrolling down. I'm at the Hero X Pokemon giveaway. We got a fun giveaway going on. You can pick Hero or Pokemon if you win it. Anybody can win it in the chat. Scrolling down though. Let's see what's happening. I think we got I got a message that we got rated. And I don't want to miss friendly raiders who are going out of their way to come in here and rate us and give us some support. Let's see. Steven, we're the same age, bud. We are the same age. Albania in the building as well. Albania, welcome. How you doing, bro? So who won? I'll find out in a minute. I found out that I got a rundown. Oh man, I see the Raiders. No way. All right. One of my new favorite people, by the way. So we got Cardboard Collectibles. He was the first Raider in the chat, I believe. Cardboard Collectibles has also been hanging out here for a couple of days now. Oh, we got 31 Club in the building. We got Ep. Caldmay in the building. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. We got Pokey, Trainer, Mason, Rocket Scott raid. All right, guys. All right. We got blessed by Mr. Rocket Scott. Let's see. We got Poke Trainer Mason. We got the Nut. We got Adventure Always. We got Poke Trainer KD. You know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. We got Poke Newbie. We got Heather F. Heather makes phenomenal content, guys. Do not sleep on Heather's content. If you're sleeping on Heather's content, I mean, you're only doing yourself a disservice. We got almost like Sweetcoon. Zweekoon? Potentially? Like xylophone? Starts the Z? A little bit? We got Don't Pokey the J Bear Snorlax. Rocket Scott Ray with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rockets total. Not 7 rockets. 8 rockets. We got Sir Bane in the building. Cardboard Collectibles, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. It's my first time streaming in a few weeks. The stream rust is apparent. And thank you for being here and dealing with a little bit of the stream rust and then the delay in me getting to these messages as well. Jessica Holton, welcome. Thank you so much. 4 rockets. We got Walter Ross. Don't Poke the Bear. The J Bear. Rocket Scott Raid. We got Mr. Ron Butterfield, Poke Ron. We got Poke Top 107. Mr. One Thug. Guys, you want to see energy in live chats? Look no further than Mr. One Thug stacking. I can't read one of his messages without yelling. So I'm pretty sure he's screaming right there. Scott Raid. He is phenomenal. You guys know him. He's been here for a few weeks now. Mod on multiple other channels as well. He has a channel himself, and great to have you here once again, Mr. One Thug Stacking. Emmy, aka Sally, forever. Welcome, great turtle. Love the turtle. Rocket Scott Raid. Lisa Kirkland in the building. Thank you guys. Thank you. Gengar Khan, that's a sick name. That's a sick name. Instead of Genghis Khan, he's Gengar Khan. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a good one. I need that. Hey fam, don't poke the J Bear. Pokey Newbie. I like Pina Colada. Was that just on? I think that was just on, eh? Rocket Scott Ray. Pokey Cat in the building. Guys, let me know, by the way. I know a lot of Rocket Scott's community has channels. And back in the day, when we were almost exclusively Pokemon, we started the channel in 2020. The first channel, Poke Kobe. Then it got rugged. YouTube was like, give me that. And we're like, all right, here's Kobe Collects, new channel. And then we kept going. I think literally the next day. But at that point, we knew, it felt like, honestly, every single Pokemon content creator around. And there was way less, by the way. There was way less. So at this point, I am unfamiliar and regaining knowledge about who's creating channels, who's streaming. So other than me learning through Rocket Scott's channel about Heather and about even about One Thug, right? I didn't know a lot of you guys had channels. So feel free. We're a channel that loves to support people since we started our channel. So if you have a channel, we'd love to shout you out. We'd love to get your content out. So I don't know everybody that has a channel though. So what I'm asking is, let me know if you have a channel in the chat, so I can try to log that in my brain and remember. Because I know One Thug does, and I know Heather does. You got Pina Colada. I don't like getting caught in the rain. Oh man, you guys want to hear a sick song? Stop the Rain in the Night. Is that how it goes? Is that what it's called? It's like an 80s song. Stop the Rain in the Night. Yes, that's what it's called. All right, listen to that. What's going on right now? Can you do it? I can, but it's not gonna. I can probably do it. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Oh yeah. All right. Once I got down with it, we're doing it. 1 sec. We're not playing. Oh guys. Oh man, I got some fun things to talk about. I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna do that today. You guys have already given me way too much of your time. You came here looking for packs. Instead, I've only ripped 1 or 2. All right, let's go over here. Add music. Oh man, we're laughing here, guys. We're gonna be laughing together in 1 minute. You ready? I'm gonna play it in a second. You want to play this first? Let's look at something. You're dancing with me. You're dancing. I feel you dancing, some of you. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so where am I? Only getting caught in the rain though. Thank you for that comment. Reminding me of the song. Did he smell it yet? I'm sorry, guys. I was so far behind the chat, and I'm not on the. I'm not. I usually have my phone. I'll be like, we'll have the YouTube stream going as well. It died, and I wasn't able to see the bottom of the screen. We got Ron, Pokeron. We got unlucky twice in a row. The nut. What? How we unlucky? We got Scott Raid, Poke Sevens. Poke Sevens. I like that. Reminds me of Lucky Number 7, the way you wrote that. Where is he streaming? I'm streaming on YouTube, X, and Twitch right now. We currently have 53 total viewers, 17 over on YouTube, two over on Twitch. Thank you, guys. Usually we have one. There's an extra viewer. Appreciate you. And we have 34 over on X.com. Pretty sure they're all bots. Elon's trying to get his numbers up. Pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure, but pretty sure. Chris Saxon in the building. Rocket Scott Raiders. I still haven't gone through the Rocket Scott Raiders. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Rocket Scott. Grandma Crypto and everybody listening, if you guys want to see somebody extremely consistent in the Pokemon space that does streams where, that's how I'll describe Rocket Scott streams. That's how I'll describe it. His streams are where everyone is welcome, where everyone is very supportive of each other. I've never been in there one time, and I've been in there like 10 times now, where I've seen any conflict. I haven't seen, and honestly, the first time I watched your stream, Rocket Scott, I got on the phone with one of my mods, and we talked about it, and I was like, oh man. I was like, I love the Pokemon community. I was like, I walked in there, and I was like, I gotta watch out now. I can't even. They're so supportive. You say anything in there, everybody is a group effort in jumping on for the support. Rocket Scott does giveaways there, and he does pack openings, and it's basically a Poke Hangout. He does quite a few of them, and mark my words, guys. Rocket Scott, what are you at right now? Like, let's see. I know you're under 10K, and I guarantee that you're going to be at 100,000 plus. I guarantee it. I'll put up that Umbreon right there. But if you stop just streaming to win that Umbreon, it doesn't count. You're at 1.34K subs right now, right? We'll talk about this conversation when you're at 100K because it's inevitable. You're a great guy, great streams, great content, great community, and I see the growth. I see it. I visualize it. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that it took so long to get to the messages here. What else is live on? Knock knock. Is anyone home? Yeah, sorry guys. That was like 30 minutes behind. 30 minutes behind on the chat. I don't know if all you guys were still here when I finally got to the messages. I hope so. All right, let's see. Thank you to the mod love. This has been happening more recently with some channels. See cousins. And Rocket Scott, I really enjoy that you call everybody cousins. I really enjoy that. It's one of your quirks that I enjoy. Everybody has a quirk. We're like, how's your stream going, bro? It's going great. It's going better now that you guys are here. I'm sorry if you're not here, by the way. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. I know it was a little while ago. Let's see. Single platform streaming is much better in my opinion. Makes no chance of missing raids. Potentially. We don't get raided too often here, so. Oh, man. All right. Catching up. Yeah, I do get on rants, so that's definitely something that happens on this channel where I'll go on rants for 30 minutes sometimes. And I don't mean to. 32 likes already. You guys are far too kind. Let's see if I caught up to the chat before you guys left. Let's see. Rich Boy Skint in the building. You won a nice giveaway here a couple weeks ago. Thank you, Brittany. I see that. Thank you. Brittany was calling me. Brittany saved the day there. Is you know live is pre-recorded? No, it's not. But usually it takes some time to catch up to all the chats because I try not to skip and I am reading chats one by one. Yeah. I was successful. We did it. Let's see if this was before or after the. I think it was after the raid, eh? Well, I caught up. I finally caught up. I'll message Rocket Scott. Let him know. We got King Crypto in the building. I'm all caught up now. Pulled the Greninja. Sounds like someone that has a channel. Did you pull a Greninja live on stream or live on video? Do you have a channel? Don't poke the J-Bear. Why does J-Bear sound familiar? J-Bear sounds very familiar as well. Yeah, I did catch up to all the messages. Alright, let's see. Now, do I even scroll all the way out to the star mess? I don't think so. I think we got enough conversations in. If I missed any of your chats from earlier to all the way to the raid, then I apologize. I'm not going to go back to before the raid now to see those earlier messages. The one thing I will go back to that happened before the raid was the giveaway. So I'm gonna scroll up to do that. It's the 100th person. So we had a Hero X Pokemon giveaway in the chat. And it was the 100th person to say Hero X Pokemon giveaway was going to win. If we scroll up. First person to say it was... Yeah, so I gotta clip that portion where I finally started reading those comments, or caught up to the comments, and send that over to Mr. Rocket Scott. He definitely missed that. It was a little late then. Okay, let's see. So the first person to say Hero X Pokemon giveaway was Michael Wayman. The 100th person was winning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, oh wait, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm gonna go every 10 now. 41, 42, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. All right, last one. 81, 82, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Michael Wayman, you were first and you were the 100th. So that is going out to you. You can pick whether you'd like the Hero or Pokemon giveaway. And now let me scroll back down to the bottom here.
All right. You can't put your phone. I love it. This is a video where I swear all the first time I swore on camera, then he posted a warning. Oh yeah, let's go. He posted a video. If one of the mods does not mind grabbing Don't Poke the J Bear video right there and then dropping it in our chat, that way we can give him a sub and we can take a look at that video as well. All right, guys, we're almost 2 hours in. We just did a giveaway. We are 2 hours in. So what I'm going to do is change the plans a little bit. This turned into more of a discussion, and a lot of our streams turn into that, which is great and a lot of fun. But I think I want to save this value test because we're coming back tomorrow anyways. I think I want to save the value test. Just open a Pokeball for now. If you guys are in the chat and you're like, wait, what? No. Then we'll open it. But if you're like, yep, that makes sense. We've been here for 2 hours. Grandma is heading out. Let's see. Okay, kids, gotta run. Talk to you later. Grandma, Crypto, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the help. And yeah, I think we're probably at that point, right? What do you think? Oh wow, Claus. Oh man. We got a $20 pack. A $20 pack right now. We got Vivid and we got No Reason to Open Rebel Clash. I'm still going to. Alright, I'm gonna turn this song off for Brittany's sake. We're gonna open these 3 packs and I think we're gonna wrap it up. What do you think? What do you guys think? I think that's probably the best scenario at this point. Then we come back tomorrow, we rip, we have some more fun. I'm gonna be doing daily live streams again, getting back into the flow of things, creating a lot more content. I'm trying to get back into just the flow. We used to, when we first started the channel, we used to do daily 5+ hour live streams. Daily. For months. It lasted like 6 months that way. And it was like 5 was the minimum. There was a lot of 8-hour live streams. There was tons of 8-hour live streams. Tons of 8-hour live streams. But then burnout was incredibly tough and unsustainable. So we switched to maybe not so much back to the streams. But the past like 2 months has been very light on streaming. I'd like to go back to daily for a little while and just increase the content, increase the volume. Yay, let's go. We got Rayquaza. Is this Vivid? We're opening Vivid first. Go. Hell yeah. Always take an amazing rare Rayquaza. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rebel Clash. We would like Giovanni, Boss's orders in this set. Guardian of the Galaxy Con. Nice music. Thank you, King Crypto. Alright, let's see. We got Rebel Clash up next. This is a rip on demand, on site, every time. Nothing in Rebel Clash except for a Farfetch. It's gone. Got it. Done. I mean, do I even open this? Yeah, I'm gonna open it. The card I'm looking for is the statue card. Has been my chase on Cosmic since the first day we cracked on the channel. Had $90 of booster box. It's like over 1,000 today. That's a 10x. One more. At least it's a holo. I mean, I'm not even gonna complain. I'm happy opening Cosmic. Do you expect every pack to have a hit? I don't. I don't at all. It is the Brittany set. Back in 2020, Brittany asked me. She didn't go by Brittany at that point either. She went by 36 and Last Lunch. And what she asked me to do at some point, she's like, if you have Cosmic, just put it aside and I will pick it up once I jump in stream and I will rip it. So Brittany was known as the Cosmic Girl. She just if I had 5 packs of Cosmic or if I had 55 packs of Cosmic, they were reserved for Brittany, and she would rip them. And we pulled way too many Flygons at the time, but we also pulled you a lot of good cards. Let's see. Rebel trash for a reason. There's a great comment right here. Something more sensitive than others when it comes to what people call them. The way I look at it, just don't call me late for dinner. Call me whatever you want. Just call me. We got a Victini holo. Phenomenal. So happy. My chase card. That's why I open Cosmic Eclipse. I open Cosmic Eclipse so I can potentially get a peek at a Victini card like this. And man, oh man. Thank you, God. We did it. My hunt is over forever. All right, I'm done. We're done. Michael, what did you pick? You can choose it later. I'm going to come back tomorrow for this, so I'm just going to leave it here. Does anyone want that Rayquaza that has a bag here? I have plenty. I have no problem adding that for you. Sure, that's the way I win. You sure did. I'm in the same boat. Gonna need a bigger boat. I'll go by whatever. Some of our community members still call me LL like Scalper. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're still definitely LL. Still definitely Last Lunch. I've always liked LL. Yeah, LL is good. LL is good. All right, guys. Everyone cool? Coming back tomorrow? I think 2 hours. I think we established what we were doing here. I think we, what are we doing? What is this? Uh-oh. This means something. Hold up. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right. Okay, guys. Everyone cool? Wrapping it up? I think so. I think we had a good time here today. The readers were a little bit upset that I didn't see their messages, but I'll message him. I'll message Rocket Sky. I'm like, Rocket Sky, I didn't know. I'm slow in catching up on chats. And I'll send him a clip of when I finally caught up. What are my options? Your options were either this Gold Mew or a Chapter 1 Legendary set. You know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. The Iron Ant Pokemon. Standing in at 1 foot tall. Weighing in at 72.8 pounds. Number 632 on the Pokédex. Illustrated by Yuya Oka. Alright? And then the secret special fact is they lay their eggs deep inside their nests. When attacked by Heatmore, they retaliate using their massive mandibles. Interesting. Lego set, please. You got it. You know what to do, sir. I'll accept right away. Or in a reasonable amount of time after you send it. All right, guys. I want to do one more ceremonial block for the day because I want to. I'd like to say my official thank yous and goodbyes as well. So we're gonna use Routes as our ceremonial ball for the day. Mr. Routes or Miss Routes, the feeling Pokemon, number 280, standing in at 1 foot 4 inches tall, weighing in at 14.6 pounds, coming down a sparkly staircase. All right, very interesting. 60 health. Okay, what number again? 280. All right, cool. The feeling Pokemon, illustrated by. What did I say? Nagomi Nijo. It is alright, and then the fact is a really cool one. Routes is cool. Routes has really grown on me in this whole the line since Scarlet and Violet, which hopefully we pull once again. It is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. Very cute. Very cute Pokemon, Routes. You're gonna have to turn into a ceremonial ball though. You should have hit from that. Alright, thank you all for being here. Thank you to the Raiders. Thank you to everybody new to jumping in. Thank you to all the mods holding down the chat and trying to get my attention. Thank you to everybody that was in the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the lurks. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you guys. Join our community Discord 5 years and running if you would like. Hit that sub if you would like. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on tomorrow's stream. Kobe. told me